Good evening. It's 9 p.m. here in South Korea, and thank you for joining us on Arirang News. Tonight, we begin with a parliamentary probe trying to get to the bottom of what happened on the night of Itaewon crowd crush last October. The ruling party and the main opposition party remain clearly divided over whether to hold the interior minister accountable for the tragic incident. Our National Assembly correspondent Han Seong-woo starts us off.
South Korea's Minister of the Interior and Safety, Lee Sang-min, has officially apologized in person to the families bereaved by the Itaewon crowd crush tragedy.
On behalf of the government and on a personal level, I sincerely apologize to the bereaved families of the Itaewon tragedy who lost their loved ones on October 29th.
At the National Assembly on Friday, Minister Lee, Seoul Mayor Oh Se-hun, and Health Minister Jo Kyu-hong were all questioned during the second hearing of the parliamentary probe into the tragedy. The Interior Minister, in particular, was grilled by lawmakers from the main opposition, Democratic Party of Korea, who pressured him to resign for what they claimed to be the government's inadequate response to the disaster.
For your apology to hold any real weight, you must follow it up with action. The first step should be your immediate resignation.
Legislators from the ruling People Power Party came to Lee's defense, accusing opposition lawmakers of using the parliamentary hearing as part of a political scheme to lure the minister into a perjury trap.
It worries me that this hearing is being held not to get to the bottom of what happened on that tragic night, but rather to collect evidence in the attempt to impeach Minister Lee Sang-min.
Not long after, the National Assembly approved a bipartisan agreement to extend the parliamentary investigation by 10 days until January 17. The floor leaders of the ruling party and the opposition had jointly announced that they would do so the day before. Details will still have to be ironed out, but the Special Probe Committee's third hearing is scheduled for next week. Until then, it's expected the rival parties will collide over whether to summon survivors of the tragedy and family members of those who died as witnesses. Han Seong-woo, Arirang News.